How SPX6900 can become the first quadrillion dollar asset. Quadrillions is only a matter of diamond handedness. As you can see, if we all just refuse to sell, there's essentially no limits on where the price can truly go. The challenge, getting everyone to truly understand this. But if we work together, I believe we can easily accomplish this. We just have to show the path. Imagine how funny it would be if we made a joke, mocked their system, and then used that same system built to enslave us to set us free. That brings us to, why would we ever sell to begin with? The rich don't do that. The rich just buy, borrow, and die. And then they give it to their offsprings, and like as you can see with this chart, give it to their offsprings, and the cost basis is reset. Scripting the flip is as much of an inside job as an outside job. I see it like this. We use their methods, but we just do it better and to work in our favor. I only want you to realize the truth. There is no S&P 500. And then you'll see that it's not the S&P 500 that gets flipped. It's only yourself. POB. I see proof of belief mechanisms being a pathway towards those insane diamond handedness levels. They took our buy button by force during GameStop. Great idea. Let's have an option to voluntarily give up ours. They have treasuries where they just hoard money. We should make the inverse of that, which I like to call inverse Satoshi. This will obviously be a difficult task to create in a safe, secure, and transparent way, but it is possible to create. And essentially, you can see my idea right here on this chart. Idea number one would be the app, where you can voluntarily get rid of your sell button. And then we have the sweepstakes that essentially funnels money directly into the inverse Satoshi wallet. You can see right here, give a little for a chance to win big for the betterment of the whole. A voluntary tithe for the meme. 1% of every pool gets into the inverse Satoshi wallet. Coins aren't burned, they're taken out of circulation. And then in 69 years, they're redistributed. Inverse Satoshi Nakamoto implications. Why not burn the tokens? Because market cap is tokens times price. If we burn tokens, number of tokens goes down, price goes up, and market cap remains unchanged. But if we keep them, but they are just unsellable, then both price and market cap can go up, and we can exploit that. Essentially, meaning if we never sell, we can just borrow against it, and we never have to sell. And then all of those other tokens that are out of the system, imagine if like 50% of the tokens get locked up. Imagine if 90% of the tokens get locked up, and then 90% of them are diamond handed. Like, you see where this is going? And if in 69 years, if we can't do it in 69 years, shit. And then here's some pictures of like the app idea. You got a leaderboard for different various things, how it would look to lock your stuff. And we would make it literally legitimate, but it wouldn't be able to access your crypto. So I obviously need some help building these things. Like, this is way beyond my ability. My ability is to fucking believe delusionally. And yeah, that's about it, okay? But this is just the beginning. These are just some examples of the ideas I was having. My initial thought was for people to create businesses that give back to the community as a whole, basically inverse what they're doing. This is just my first, most simple concept of it. This is meant to inspire you to do more and to ask for more. The universe has no limits. Thank you for listening.